Part 2. Every failure is a lesson. Take a deep breath and think about this question. What if your biggest mistake becomes your greatest teacher? Most people believe success comes from being perfect. But success has never belonged to perfect people. Success belongs to people who refuse to quit. Imagine you're learning to swim. The first time you enter the water, your heart beats faster. You hold your breath. Your body feels heavy. You panic. You splash your arms everywhere. You swallow a little water. For a moment, you think, maybe I can't do this. But your coach smiles and says, relax. Everyone feels this way on the first day. The second day, you're still nervous. But this time, you float for a few seconds. The third day, you move a little farther. A week later, you're swimming across the pool. What changed? Did the water become easier? No, you became stronger. Life works the same way. Problems don't always become smaller. You simply become wiser. Now think about cooking. The first time you cook, maybe the rice burns. Maybe the vegetables have too much salt. Maybe the bread isn't round. Maybe the cake doesn't rise. Does that mean you'll never become a good cook? Of course not. Every mistake teaches a recipe that no book can explain. The next time, you reduce the heat. You add less salt. You measure more carefully. Slowly, your confidence grows. That's how every expert is made. Not by avoiding mistakes, but by learning from them. Let's talk about Thomas Edison. He dreamed of creating the electric light bulb. Did he succeed on his first try? No, not on his second, not on his 10th. He tested thousands of ideas. People laughed at him. Some called him a failure. But Edison smiled and said, I have not failed. I've just found thousands of ways that won't work. Think about those words. Every experiment that failed brought him one step closer to success. If he had quit after the first mistake, our world would be very different today. Now imagine learning English. One day, you say a sentence. Someone corrects your grammar. You feel embarrassed. You have two choices. The first choice, stop speaking forever. The second choice, smile, learn the correction, and try again. Which choice will make you fluent? The answer is obvious. The second one. Never feel ashamed when someone corrects you. Feel grateful, because correction is a shortcut to improvement. Imagine climbing a mountain. No one reaches the top in a single step. Every step matters. Some steps are easy, some are difficult. Sometimes you slip, sometimes you rest. But as long as you keep moving, you're getting closer to the top. Life isn't asking you to be perfect. Life is asking you to keep going. Remember this. The people who never make mistakes usually never try anything new. But the people who dare to try discover new possibilities. So don't fear mistakes. Fear staying in the same place for the rest of your life. Because growth begins the moment fear ends. And today, you've already taken another step forward. Keep walking, keep learning, keep believing. Your best days are still ahead. Like, share and subscribe for more lessons.